The season of the royal garden parties is now well upon us, as a lucky few head to illustrious venues in the monarchy's presence. Held every year, they are an opportunity for the royal family to acknowledge and thank people in the UK and the Commonwealth who have gone above and beyond in one way or another, serving the domain. The Queen, who has been known to make appearances at the DOS over her long and illustrious reign, is not expected to attend any of the soirees this year. Each year there are 4 parties, 3 of which are held at Buckingham Palace in central London, and a 4th and final at Holyrood House in Scotland. The Holyrood House Garden Party for 2022 is taking place today, June 29th, and guests will be flocking to attend. But how did they get invited and which royals are expected to be there? The Queen isn't expected to be in attendance at Holyrood House due to her ongoing health issues and advanced age. She has been attending fewer public events of late, especially in person, more likely these days to show her face via video link than with her famous handshake. Despite this, she did manage a balcony appearance at the Platinum Jubilee celebrations for the Trooping of the Colour, much to the delight of millions around the world. Once attended by debutantes and in the form of presentation parties, think Bridgerton, the parties have now changed their tone to something very different, to recognize and reward service to the country and the crown. The invite system uses a network of sponsors to identify people who have gone above and beyond in one way or another. The network of sponsors includes Lord, Lieutenants, societies and associations, government departments, local government, the services, the church and other faiths, according to the royal family's official site. They make the nomination in the hope of creating a guest list that is a true cross-section of society. And this is the only way to do it. A direct application to the palace will get you nowhere. The Duke of Rothesay, the Earl and Countess of Wessex and Forfar and Princess Royal will all be in attendance at Holyrood House, a 16th-century palace with expansive and carefully manicured gardens, grand hallways and an illustrious portrait room known as the Great Gallery. The famous palace in the heart of Edinburgh sits across the road from Scotland's Parliament and in the shadow of the famous Holyrood Park. There is some speculation that Charles and Camilla could also make an appearance. A statement by the palace said, Her Majesty the Queen will be represented by other members of the royal family at this year's garden parties, with details on attendance to be confirmed in due course.